What is going on, guys? BriarRabbit here, and I just finished watching the multiplayer reveal for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and it was pretty exciting. Some great new news really came out of this, so I wanted to share my initial impressions, really my very early, I just watched the trailer, I just watched the reveal, and I just want to kind of talk about how I feel overall about this game. And the first thing I want to say is that I am really excited about this game now. There's definitely some things that have me worried. I saw that cloaking is definitely going to be in multiplayer. That has me concerned. It will really depend on how often you'll be able to use that ability, how long it will last, how annoying that perk will be. I'm definitely very excited about the Pick 13 system. So that is something they ripped directly from Black Ops 2, their Pick 10 system in Black Ops 2. They brought that into Advanced Warfare. It's a little more customizable because it's 13 picks now, but it looks really good. It looks like you'll really be able to load out a character exactly how you want, and that's really a nice feature. Also, your operator, your character, is going to be very customizable as well. You'll actually be able to get these supply drops both in single player and in multiplayer after matches. Depending on how you do, you'll get some of these supply drops, and they'll have rare items in them. Maybe there'll be weapons, maybe there'll be armor, maybe they'll just be cosmetic stuff for your character, and they'll come in 3 different tiers, kind of a regular tier, a rare tier, and then a legendary tier. So you'll actually find that you have items that nobody else has. You know, you'll go matches and matches without seeing some of that same stuff, and once you play longer and longer and longer, you'll find that you have more and more legendary tier stuff, and that'll really make your character really unique and really customized to how you like to play the game. I think that's really a fantastic change to the Call of Duty formula. I think that is going to be a lot of fun, and it'll give us that carrot on a stick feeling back that I think a lot of people have been missing from Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 2, is really the more you play, the more of these legendary tier items you'll get. I think that's a really great idea. I'm really impressed by it. I'm a little bit worried about the supply drops. I don't want to see them actually start charging money for them. I think that could be worrisome if it becomes a pay-to-win type of thing. That'll really detract from the whole game. I am worried about cloaking. One-shot pistols we saw in the trailer, that was a little bit concerning. We also are not getting a theater mode back in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So that's actually something that I would have liked to see, kind of the second game of this new generation. Bring back the theater mode. It's really valuable to YouTubers. You see a lot of really interesting stuff in the theater mode, and I would have liked to see it return, but it's not going to be in Advanced Warfare. We also saw 4 maps shown. Defender, Biolab, Ascend, and Riot. The maps look very different. You know, we have a new way of traversing these maps, and so the way that Call of Duty maps have to be built has to really be customized for this new jumping and boosting style of play for Call of Duty, and the maps look good. What I was really happy about the maps was that you could see characters. Characters popped out. One of my biggest problems with Call of Duty Ghosts is that you see a lot of people corner camping, and it's very, very difficult to see them because the player characters, the models for the characters, are the same color as the background. So it can be very difficult to see a guy crouching in a corner or laying down in some debris. So it's looked to me like characters really pop out of the background. We actually saw, some white backgrounds with some black characters. I thought it looked really good. It looked like it was going to be easy to identify characters, which is going to be really important because I think these characters are going to be very fast, very mobile, and this game should be a lot of fun. It should be a very visceral and fast experience, and that's what the trailer looks like so far. So I'm actually really looking forward to this game at this point. This has, I guess, assuaged some of my fears that I've had going into this period. I was not real happy to see the cloaking happen in multiplayer. That kind of disappointed me a little bit. I was hoping that they would leave that out entirely. What was interesting was the quick scoping. If you notice, there's a couple of points where a guy has a sniper rifle and he seems to be jumping up in the air and quick scoping guys while he's in the air. That could be a very, very deadly thing. We'll have to see how much that gets used, if it's abused, how powerful it is, how fast that quick scoping can happen. I really like the way the energy weapons work. They look like they kill quick, but they're not super overpowered. So hopefully they'll be pretty, it's gonna be hard to balance this game because you got all of the guns, right? You got a new level of gun. These energy weapon guns are a brand new tier of weapons. Plus, we're gonna have basically different weapons based on these supply drops. So you might get a weapon like an AK-12 that's a little bit different than the regular AK-12. Is that one still going to be balanced? That's what we'll have to wait and see to find out. But I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty excited about this game now. This multiplayer trailer really kind of got me going. The reveal, the two guys on stage that worked for Sledgehammer were not really exciting to listen to. So you really had to concentrate on what they were saying because, boy, those guys would put you to sleep. But the content that's going to be in the game, it looks pretty exciting. I'm a little worried that it may not differentiate itself enough from games like Titanfall or Destiny. You know, we've got a lot of games where you're very mobile all of a sudden, so a lot of people jumping around, but I kind of like how you can jump up in the air, get that boost jump, and then boost side to side while you're in the jump, and then there's this new diving melee attack where, so if you're up in the air, there's somebody below you, you can dive down and melee them, which has the added benefit of also getting you out of the air. It's almost like a jump cancel too, so if you're getting shot out up in the air, you might want to use that just to get down and into cover faster. So there's a lot to parse through here. We're going to be talking about Advanced Warfare an awful lot leading up to November, but I gotta say, just based on what we saw today, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty happy. There are a couple of niggles that I had, a couple of things that got me a little bit worried, but overall, I'm pretty happy. So let me know down in the comments what you think. What did you guys think about the single shot pistol? What do you guys think about the boost mechanics? What do you guys think about supply drops and create an operator? Give me your impressions down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Target obliterated. Target killed. Target down. Enemy SATCOM spot.